said, these are two batteries that come off the internet, and I think it was about, I don't know, about £45 I think. So yeah, I think it's that price. So I'm going to put this on the Hayabusa. As you can see, I put some cardboard on both sides. So what it is, you find these screws will rattle around, but if they're sitting on cardboard, they don't, just a little tip. And the cardboard won't cause any sort of electronic problems because it's cardboard. So, and the only thing it does do is get damp, but mainly it's alright. So just a little tip there, if you want to put the bolts in about them, you know, when you're threading back on all the terminals, it's very easy. Right, we're going to put it onto my bike, which is over there. It's been standing for a while, and hopefully it'll start up. It'll probably sound like a bag of bolts, but because it ain't been run for a while. Just not to explain the this is the old battery. I'm taking it off. That's been on 3 years. So when I said two batteries from the internet, this one covered the internet as well, and I've had this one for 3 years, so I replaced it with the same one because it's been a good battery. Back in. Make sure you get it around the right way when you put your battery in. If you've never done a battery before, it's simple. Plus, obviously, to plus, and minus to minus. So everything is in black, goes to the minus. Everything in red or marked up goes to there. Now I've got quite a few things to put on, so I'm going to turn this off and bolt these back on, which is quite easy because I've got my little cardboard in there. Now I seem to start really putting on the live first before I do the actual earth. So that's what I seem to do. So put all the live ones on first, and then you ain't gonna get any sparks if you do it the other way around. So that's how I do it. Put the live on first and then the earth, because you ain't gonna do any damage, no sparking, and it can't obviously you know, conduct. So you can turn this off and just bolt these back on. So I'll put the actual battery terminal, let's do it again, on, and it's clipped down, and next I've got to get these 3 wires that conduct the lights, which is on this bike, and the CLUCTH and my heater grips. Well, I started off with the screwdriver and put all those connections on, and then I'm going to tighten it up a bit more with the actual spanner. I can't do it with just one hand, as you might see, so I'm going to hold that down. It'll come back to me. Let's go back to, it's all connected up now, as you can see. I've got all the reds where they're supposed to be and all the blacks where they're supposed to be. Now they run, like I say, my hot heater grips and my display lights, well, the fun lights I call them, Christmas lights, and my CLUCTH. I think anything else it runs, yeah, lights, CLUCTH and heater grips, but the main live is on the back. Anyway, they're all connected and they're all done up nice and tight. So start them off with a screwdriver. Like I say, use that little bit of cardboard because that makes it really easy to screw these things in. Now I've got the keys in, now we're going to start up. So put it up there. Can't be a bit hard. Just to fill this up. What's that shot here? Right. So. Just an update on the battery. You see me with 2 batteries on there. This is the old one, which I've taken off. You can see by the terminals. And I put on a brand new one, which is on the bike now. And like I say, they've been on a few years. Very good battery. It's only because I have my bike outside that obviously it takes its toll starting up, you know. Cold weather does a lot of damage to a battery anyway, and if you've got in the garage you won't have half the trouble, and probably your batteries will last longer, but the booster does knock out batteries, I must admit. Anyway, you may see me go over to the bike in the video and go make a sort of like a, oh god, what's going on here, and the bike didn't start, and since found out why the bike didn't start, obviously got it going again. It was this little thing here, which I will show you on the video. It's the actual sensor switch to the actual clutch, and I've been having trouble starting it by holding the thing in, and it's not been biting. I'll clean up the terminals, and if you can see, I'll just zoom in a bit. That's when you press it in, suppress it, that's the contact. That's all it makes, it's that contact to start the bike up. And all it is, it's throwing a switch to start it up. And like I say, I cleaned the terminals out, but to no avail really. So I had to buy a new unit. If you're interested in buying another unit, that's the part number. That's a UK one, so obviously it might vary in America. So, you know. But anyway, this was the culprit, and I fixed it. And let's zoom out. Like I say, it's easy to put on, so there's no video showing you how to put it on. It's very easy, but that was the culprit, and it was, you might thought it was your what do you call it, your solenoid, but check these out first, because that could be one of the problems. Like I say, it's been on there since 2012, so it's had a good life. So it's done quite a few thousands of suppressing in and out the clutch, so you can think how many thousand times that's been in. So it's lasted a fair amount of time, and you can't complain really. It's a £40 part, that's $50 in US money, so check that out before. Well, like I say, this is the fending part, so if you're thinking it's your solenoid, it may not be. It may be this clutch switch sensor. Okay, so I'll just update you on that. Thank you. Solenoid, it's probably the clutch. Well, thanks for watching the video. Like I say, it wasn't a proper video, it was just to say a thank you to everybody out here for joining the channel. And just to say, I put my new battery, it's been on there 3 years, so it's about time I had a new one. And like I say, more videos to come, and see you in the new year. Thank you very much. Rough Driver out.